Did you know that the top goal scorer for the U.S. men's national team at the World Cup is a U.S. citizen because of birthright citizenship in America? There is quite a bit to this story and a little irony too, which I'll get to in a second. I'm Jake. Follow the news so you don't have to. Give a follow for more, and get this. Folarin Balogun has emerged as one of the stars of the tournament, and the fact that he can even play for USA is a result of an accidental twist of fate. In 2001, his mother Florence, who is Nigerian and was living in London at the time, was visiting family in New York City. She was 7 months pregnant with Folarin when she attempted to board her flight back to her home in England. But the airline barred her from flying because she was too deep in her pregnancy, so she hung out in New York City, gave birth to Folarin in Brooklyn, where he was born July 3rd, 2001. Because he was born on U.S. soil, he was granted U.S. citizenship under the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. That's despite going back to England when he was just 2 months old and living out his entire childhood in London. After Balogun received a red card in the World Cup round of 32, he was suspended from play in the round of 16, a huge blow to the United States. But in a major reversal, FIFA overturned the suspension. We now know it was President Trump who made a phone call to FIFA President Gianni Infantino and personally intervened to have the red card suspension overturned. It was, and Folarin was cleared to play. Here is a deeper look at why we're at the intersection of sports and politics. Ending birthright citizenship in America has been a long-time campaign promise for President Trump, but the Supreme Court just issued a major landmark decision directly addressing the constitutional interpretation of the 14th Amendment and its guaranteeing of birthright citizenship. In other words, it can continue too. In the end, the very citizenship status that allowed Folarin Balogun to play for the United States is a policy that President Trump has been trying to end.